Could Rafah, a city sheltering more than 1 million Palestinian refugees, be on the brink of an assault? This question has been the center of a contentious debate sparking concerns globally. In the recent news, Washington reported pausing a shipment of bombs to Israel over fears they might be used in an assault on Rafah. Israel, however, insists that it will intensify its attacks on Rafah until Hamas is eliminated or the first of the remaining hostages are released. The defense minister stated that Israel is ready to make compromises to secure their return, but insisted that Hamas only responds to force. In a bid to resolve the situation, Israel has sent a delegation to Cairo for negotiations. However, despite these talks, Israeli forces entered Rafah on a Monday night, seizing the border crossing with Egypt, defying international pressure. The United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has warned that a full-scale assault on Rafah would result in a humanitarian nightmare. In response to these developments, Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has called for international intervention to prevent the city from being invaded. Adding a new twist to the saga, a senior U.S. administration official revealed that the halted U.S. shipment included some of the 2,000 bombs that the U.S. had been sending over to Israel. This disclosure has raised eyebrows, as it is the first time that such a halt has been reported since the start of the war 7 months ago. While the U.S. has publicly been restating its ironclad support of Israel, there have been constant worries from the Biden administration that Israel could go for a full-scale assault of Rafah against its advice. The concern is that the size of some of these bombs could have a devastating effect in a place so crowded with displaced people. The Israeli military offensive in Rafah has resulted in the Rafah crossing, a vital link between Gaza and Egypt for supplies, being completely closed. The closure happened after the Kem Shalom crossing was closed on Sunday due to what Israel claimed was Hamas rocket fire coming from Rafah. The closure of these crossings has raised concerns about the delivery of aid to the region. In the midst of these developments, the ceasefire talks continue in Cairo with the presence of the Egyptian and Qatari mediators, the U.S. team, Hamas, and Israel. However, it is reported that Israel has sent a lower-level negotiating team with a limited mandate, further complicating the situation. To summarize, the situation in Rafah remains tense with the looming threat of a potential assault. The halted U.S. bomb shipment, the closure of key crossings, and the ongoing ceasefire talks have added layers of complexity to the issue. Amidst these developments, the call for international intervention to prevent a full-scale assault on Rafah resonates louder than ever. It remains to be seen how the situation will unfold in the coming days.